Good morning, friends and fam. My name is Isaiah Adams. You can call me Z, and today we are reviewing the month. Today is the 31st, and therefore we need to look at what we did all this month and learn from it and celebrate what we did right and then correct what we did wrong. I guess we as in me, but anywho, without further ado, let's kick it. So this is our January calendar. If we go down to our goals here, we did check emails at least once a day. I didn't succeed in no video games for a month. I did audition. I did work out at least once a week. And we did socialize once every 2 weeks. I did do something uncomfortable. That's what DSU stands for. And that was the biking with the mask on, which was super fun. Extra credit, I got a roll. Plays, we did 6. Monologues, I've got 1 down so far. And yeah, that was mainly it. Let's go and check our alphabet goals. So, starting from the bottom, working up as far as goals from Z to A. Z, that's me. That's the freebie. I'm winning at that one. Y is for you, which I believe we did with the 10 subscriber deal. And always feel free to send me challenges, and I'll let you know what challenges are cool or whatnot if you want to do the alphabetical challenge. But Y is for you this month, I believe, did with the 10 subscribers and stuff. So that was fun. Exist. Yeah, I'm existing. W is for workout. I worked out at least once a week. I think my goal is supposed to be 5 times a week, though. So I might need to ramp it up in February. Volunteer. I did not volunteer. I might need to make that a note in February too, see if I can volunteer around somewhere. Hopefully when it's a little warmer out if the volunteer is outside, but sometime I need to volunteer. U for utilized. I've been utilizing a lot of sources and a lot of help and websites and stuff like that, so I think I'm doing fairly well on that. T is for teeth. I've been doing twice a day the whole month. I'm proud of myself. And S is for scheduling. Kind of. My calendar's got a lot of my schedule stuff on it, but I need to look at my planner more. That's something I need to focus on. R is for read. Yes, I read 6 plays this month. Frickin' sweet. Q is for quip. I think I've had a few good jokes this month. I don't remember if there were any on any of the vlogs, but I think they're all right. P is for presentable. I dressed up for all the auditions, so if that counts as presentable, then I'll use that. But as far as general outside look, I haven't really paid attention to that, so you need to keep working on that. O is for Oscars. That's coming up in February. I'm super excited to see what that is, and I need to finish those movies and hopefully figure out my plan to be a part of the Oscars in 9 years. N is for never get up. Still working on it. Never giving up. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna freaking kill it. M is for movie. I'm getting a callback for a student film. Doesn't count as a movie, but it's a step in the right spot, one thing at a time. L is for loans. I haven't put anything towards loans yet. Besides my monthly pay, so I need to keep going on that. K is for keep it clean. I think I've sworn a few times still on the vlog at least, and outside, so I need to work on that a little bit more. Jimmy Fallon. There's a long process to go, but Jimmy Fallon, if you're feeling it, I'll hop on your show. I'll just be calling it out every month until you think I'm worth it. Looking at you, Jimmy. And I is for I am. I'm still working on figuring out who I am. I assume many people are. I am an actor at the moment. H is for honesty. Still working on some honesty. I don't know if it's just like some second habit sometimes, or I just can't be completely honest in things. I don't know. I'm still working on it. G for game regulation. It worked for only about 2 weeks though. And then I caved into that stupid app. Oh, I'm so mad. Oh, man. So I think I'm going to have to come back to that challenge again. 1 month of no video games and just take it straight on 30 days, absolutely no video games, like delete the apps, uninstall, hide the Xbox, unplug it, everything. But 2 weeks of no video games, I thought that was a pretty good push at least. And then this week, it just wasn't in a row, which is kind of sad. So keep working on that. F is for fails. Cooking, I think. There's a lot of cooking recipes this month that I just whiffed. Totally whiffed. Which, you know, you live and learn. It was a fun process. E is for Earth, which is going to all the different continents. I haven't done anything like that yet, and probably won't for a little bit, but never hurts to keep reminding yourself. D is for Decide. Still working on it. B is for... Wait, where's C? Have I not had a C this whole time? Wow, I have not had a C challenge this whole time. Maybe C is for challenge. No, I need to come up with something. C is for create. There's a lot of times where I want to write something or start at least on some stuff that I've like always had in my head, but I just never wrote it down or had it on paper. So I think C is going to be for create. So try to create something at least once a month. So we'll make that a work in progress. B is for be humble. I think I'm still humble. I don't think I have a huge head. If I did, would you tell me? That'd be great. And A is for action. I believe I've definitely pursued action this month. I've done a lot of monologues and auditions and plays and stuff, and I think I'm taking small steps towards my acting goal and using action throughout all of that. I need to use action more in the monologues I'm memorizing right now, to be honest. Also, so in total of this month, I believe I got 8 to 9 auditions. I can't remember exactly how many. I got 3 callbacks and I got 1 role. So hopefully in February we can keep running with that. I'm not sure if I'll get any more roles in February unless they go past April, because I'll be in the show up until April. But we'll see what happens. I'm definitely going to keep auditioning. Even though I am in a show right now, I got to keep pushing around and get ready for the next thing. I actually just took a webinar today with Amy Jo Berman. Very nice lady. She was kind of selling a class at the end of it, and so I was just like, meh. But the notes she gave beforehand were really nice. Oh, the best time to audition is after you've gotten a role. So like you're already on that hype train. It's like, oh, I just got a role. Now I should audition again. And that kind of makes sense because you're already kind of in that positive energy idea set, at least. So that is it for January 31st. Some highlights. The biking with the mask on, I think, was the funnest part. And it was just so weird for me at the beginning, and just to see it turn to everybody's face. But it was fun. I really enjoyed it. And the other highlight would be getting a role, my first professional show, even though it's far away and the pay isn't great. It's still something to put on the resume, and I'm really excited for it. And it's just another step up from what I've been doing. So, well, and then 10 subscribers. I really appreciate that. I know most of you are friends and actual friends and family, so I appreciate you subscribing. Don't feel weird about telling your friends to subscribe. I'm just kidding. You don't have to do that. So, with that, y'all, love you for being you. Comment below if you've got highlights from January that you really want to shout out there. And maybe I'll point them out tomorrow and be like, hey, you go. Hell yeah. So, we'll see.